Antarctica is Earth's southernmost, and least populated continent. Situated almost entirely south of the Antarctic Circle, and surrounded by the Southern Ocean, also known as the Antarctic Ocean, it contains the geographic South Pole. Antarctica is the fifth largest continent, being about 40% larger than Europe, and has an area of 14,200,000 square kilometers, or 5,500,000 square meters. Most of Antarctica is covered by the Antarctic ice sheet, with an average thickness of 1.9 kilometers. Antarctica has some important features hidden by the ice. One is Lake Vostok, which has been covered by ice for at least 15 million years. The lake is 250 kilometers long, and 50 kilometers wide. Another is the huge Gamburtsev mountain chain, which are the size of the Alps, yet entirely buried under the ice. The Gamburtsev Range has a nearby massive rift valley, similar to the East African Great Rift Valley. It is called the Lambert System. Scientists used radar that can work under ice to survey the whole of Antarctica. Lake Vostok is the biggest of the 70 lakes in Antarctica that are under sheets of ice. It is at 77 degrees south 105 degrees east. It is under Russia's Vostok Station. It is 4,000 meters or 13,000 feet under Antarctica's surface. The lake was found by Russian and British scientists. They used radar to find it. The lake consists of fresh water. The temperature of the water is about -3 degrees Celsius. The freezing point of water is at 0 degrees Celsius, but the water in the lake remains liquid because of the high pressure produced by the ice. There are two separate basins in the lake. These are separated by a ridge. It has been suggested that the ecosystems of the two basins are different. Lake Vostok is an oligotrophic extreme environment. It is supersaturated with oxygen. The levels of oxygen are 50 times higher than those typically found in ordinary freshwater lakes on Earth. The weight of the ice on top of Lake Vostok is believed to add to the high concentration of oxygen. Oxygen from the ice gets dissolved into the water of the lake. Deposits of oxygen and other gases are trapped in the lake as well. The structure that traps them is called a clathrate. Gases trapped in clathrates are enclosed in ice and look like packed snow. These structures form at the high-pressure depths of Lake Vostok. They would become unstable if brought to the surface. No other natural environment on Earth is as rich in oxygen. For this reason, if there are any forms of life in the lake, they would probably need to have adapted to the high levels of oxygen to be able to survive. Some adaptations might include high concentrations of protective enzymes. The environment in the lake is very similar to that on Jupiter's moon, Europa, or Saturn's moon Enceladus. Finding life in the lake would therefore make it more probable that life has existed on one of these moons.